Well, hello. Today we are going to be learning about how to multiply decimals. So, let's start. So, let's see. What if we multiply 3.4 by, let's do 2.3. Well, first of all, we need to multiply 3.4 times 2.3 in a column multiplications. So, now let's multiply like in just a normal multiplication. So, what will be 3 times 4? Well, 3 times 4 will be 12, right? So we write the 2, and we would put over the 1. So what is 3 times 3? And plus 1. Well, that would be 10, right? So we would write a 10. Well, then we would skip a line. Then t times 4 will be 8, right? Correct. So we write an 8. Now, what is 2 times 3? 6, right? Yes. So now we would add up the two numbers that we got. So what would be 2 plus 8? Well, that would be 10, right? So we put a 0 and just remember the 1. Now, what was 6 plus 0 and plus that 1? That would be 7, right? And then we would just drop over the 1. So now we are left with this number, 170. Well, where do we put the decimal point? Well, if we look up, we would see that there's 2 decimal points and 1 number after each decimal point. Well, 1 number plus 1 number, that equals 2 numbers, right? So 2 numbers after the decimal point. Correct. So we just need to put over the decimal point from the very end of that 170 and put it up 2 ways. So 2 numbers, right? So that turns out to be 1.70, right? So let's try to do something a little bit harder. So what if we take the number, well, for instance, let's do 5.8 times, well, let's do, well, why not 4 times 9, 4.9, sorry. Well, first we need to multiply 4.8 by 4.9, right? Correct. Well, again, just as a normal multiplication. We multiply 9 times 8. Well, that would be 72, right? So we will write the 2 and remember the 7. Well, now, what will be 9 times 5? That would be 45. Plus that 7, that would be 52. So, now we put it over. 4 times 8 will be 32. Well, we put the 2 and we remember 3. Well, then plus that 20, 23. So, now we add those 2 numbers. What is 2 plus 2? That would be 4, right? And 3 plus 2, 5. And 5 plus 2, 7. So now again, we are left with the number 754. Well, what do we do with it? Again, remember the 2 numbers after the decimal point. Well, then we just put over the decimal point after 2 numbers. So we are left with the number 7.54. Well, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And, well, remember that practice makes perfect. So don't forget to practice this. And if you're doing this to school, show them this and tell them that you really know how to multiply decimals. Thank you. I hope you have a good time studying.